Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Fluent Voice English. This is the podcast where speaking English becomes easy and natural. My name is Sam, and it's wonderful to have you here today.
Hi, Sam, and hello to all our amazing listeners around the world. Whether you're listening while enjoying your morning in the garden, taking a walk outside, or simply relaxing by a window, we're so happy you're here. I'm Lily.
It's always a pleasure to spend time with you all. How are you feeling today, Lily?
I'm feeling absolutely wonderful. I just came back from a walk in the park, actually. The fresh air and sunshine always make me feel energized.
Oh, that's perfect, because today's topic is actually related to that, isn't it?
Yes, today we're going to talk about something really special: how to practice English conversation outdoors, in nature. How being outside can help your mind, your mood, and your English speaking.
Oh, I love this topic. So many learners spend all day inside, staring at textbooks or screens, but today we're taking English outside.
Exactly. We're going to show you how nature and the outdoors can become your English classroom.
To our listeners, before we step into this refreshing topic, we have a small request for all of you.
Yes, if you're enjoying Fluent Voice English and finding value in what we share, please subscribe to our channel. Hit that button.
And while you're at it, give this episode a like. It really helps us reach more English learners like you. Also, share this with anyone who loves nature and wants to improve their speaking skills.
Your support means the world to us. Every subscription, every like, every share helps us create more content for you.
Thank you all so much. Now, Lily, let's take our listeners outside and help them practice English in nature.
Let's do it. I'm ready to breathe in that fresh air.
So, Lily, before we get into the practical techniques, I want to ask you something. Why do you think nature and the outdoors help with learning English?
That's a great question, Sam. I think there's actually a strong connection between being outside and learning better. Have you noticed that?
I have. When I'm stuck inside all day, my mind feels foggy. But when I go outside for a walk, suddenly my thoughts become clearer.
Exactly. And there's actually science behind this. Fresh air brings more oxygen to your brain. Sunshine gives you vitamin D. These things help your mind work better.
So, being outdoors literally makes your brain function more effectively.
Yes, and when your brain works better, you learn better. You remember vocabulary more easily. You think of words faster. You speak more naturally.
That's fascinating. But I think there's another reason nature helps with English learning. When you're outside, you're more relaxed, right?
Absolutely. Think about it. When you're sitting at a desk staring at grammar books, you might feel stressed or anxious. But when you're walking in a park, listening to birds singing, feeling the breeze, you feel calm.
And when you're calm, you're not afraid to speak. Fear disappears when you're surrounded by trees and sky.
Yes, nature is peaceful. It's non-judgmental. Trees don't criticize your pronunciation. Birds don't laugh at your grammar mistakes.
That's such a beautiful way to think about it. Nature is the perfect patient listener.
And here's another thing. When you're outside, you're experiencing real life. You see things, hear things, smell things. This gives you real vocabulary to practice.
So instead of memorizing random word lists, you're learning words that are connected to actual experiences.
Exactly. If you learn the word blossom while actually looking at cherry blossoms on a tree, you'll remember that word forever.
That's the power of experiential learning, learning through real-life experiences.
So, everyone listening, if you've been feeling stuck with your English, if studying feels boring or stressful, maybe you just need to take your practice outside.
Yes, the fresh air, the natural beauty, the peaceful environment, all of these help your mind relax and open up to learning.
Curious, Sam, you mentioned earlier that you feel clearer after going outside. Can you explain that feeling more?
Sure. You know when you've been indoors for hours and your mind feels cluttered? Like there's fog in your brain. When I step outside, especially into a green space like a park or forest, it's like that fog lifts.
Like taking a shower for your mind.
Yes, perfect description. And when your mind is clear, speaking English becomes easier. The words flow more naturally.
And I think movement is important too. When you walk, your body is active. This helps your brain be more active too.
Absolutely. Walking while practicing English is so much better than sitting still. Your blood flows better, your breathing deepens. Your whole body and mind wake up.
So remember, nature isn't just beautiful. It's actually a powerful tool for learning. It helps your mind, reduces stress, and makes learning feel natural and enjoyable.
So now that we understand why nature helps, let's talk about how to actually practice English outdoors. Are you ready for the practical strategies?
I'm ready. Let's take everyone outside. Okay, strategy number 1 is something I absolutely love doing. It's called the nature walk narration.
Nature walk narration. That sounds peaceful and productive. Explain how this works.
It's simple. You go for a walk outside, in a park, a garden, along a river, through your neighborhood, anywhere with some nature. And as you walk, you describe everything you see, hear, smell, and feel in English.
So you're narrating your walk like you're creating a documentary.
Exactly. You become the narrator of your own nature documentary. Let me give you an example. Can I demonstrate, Sam?
Please do. Show everyone how it's done.
I'm walking in the park right now. The sky is bright blue today. There are white clouds floating slowly. I can see tall trees on both sides of the path. The leaves are green and moving gently in the breeze. I hear birds chirping. Their sound is cheerful and musical. There's a squirrel climbing up that oak tree. It's moving so quickly. The grass looks fresh and green. I can smell flowers. Maybe jasmine? The air feels clean and cool on my skin. This is so peaceful.
Beautiful. That was so calming to listen to. Did everyone notice how Lily described what she saw, heard, and felt?
Yes, that's the key. Use all your senses. Don't just say, I see a tree. Describe it. What color is it? How tall is it? Is it moving? Does it have flowers or fruit?
Let me try one too. Imagine I'm walking by a lake. I'm standing next to a beautiful lake. The water is so still and calm. It looks like a mirror reflecting the sky. I can see some ducks swimming near the shore. They're leaving small ripples in the water. The sun is warm on my face. I can hear the gentle sound of water lapping against the rocks. There's a light breeze. It smells fresh, like rain, even though the sky is clear. I feel relaxed and happy here.
Perfect, fam. That's exactly how to do it. Now, everyone listening, notice something important. We used very simple English, but we painted a complete picture.
Right, you don't need complicated vocabulary. Simple words work perfectly. The sky is blue. Birds are singing. The air smells fresh. These are basic sentences, but they're effective.
And the more you do this, the more vocabulary you'll naturally learn. When you see a butterfly, you'll want to know that word. When you hear a stream, you'll want to describe that sound.
Here's a great tip. Before you go on your nature walk, learn 5 to 10 new nature-related words. Then try to use them during your walk.
Oh, that's brilliant. So maybe you learn words like meadow, breeze, blossom, stream, pebble, shade, sunset, dew, moss, nest.
Yes. Then when you're walking, you try to spot those things and use those words. I see moss growing on that rock. I'm walking through a meadow. The breeze feels nice.
And here's the beautiful thing. You can do this walk alone. You don't need a conversation partner. Just you, nature, and your voice.
Now, some people might feel embarrassed talking to themselves in public. What do you suggest, Lily?
First, try to find quieter paths where there aren't many people. Early morning walks are perfect. But honestly, if someone sees you talking to yourself, they'll probably just think you're on a phone call.
True. Everyone talks on the phone while walking nowadays.
Or you can speak very quietly, almost in a whisper. Or, if you're really uncomfortable, you can narrate silently in your mind. It's not as powerful as speaking out loud, but it still helps.
Here's what I recommend. Start with just a 10-minute walk. Set a timer on your phone. For those 10 minutes, narrate everything you experience in English.
And do this every day if possible. Make it part of your routine. Morning walk with English narration. It's good for your body, your mind, and your English.
Imagine, after 30 days of daily nature walks with narration, how much more natural your English will feel.
Your brain will get used to thinking in English while experiencing the real world. This is such powerful practice.
So, strategy number 1. Take nature walks and narrate everything you see, hear, smell, and feel in English. Use simple words, describe with detail, and make it a daily practice.
That's an excellent first strategy. Lily, what's strategy number 2?
Strategy number 2 is about using nature to practice storytelling. It's called outdoor observation and storytelling.
Storytelling in nature. How does that work?
Okay, here's what you do. You find a comfortable spot outside, maybe sitting on a bench in a park, or on the grass under a tree, or on a rock by a stream. Then you observe nature around you and you create little stories.
Stories about what you see?
Yes, let me give you an example. Imagine you're sitting in a park and you see a dog playing with a ball. You can create a story.
Can you show us?
Okay, I see a brown dog. He looks very happy. He's running after a red ball. His owner threw the ball and now he's chasing it. The dog's ears are flapping in the wind as he runs. He caught the ball. He's bringing it back to his owner. The owner is smiling. They're playing together. The dog's tail is wagging. He loves this game. I think this dog is having the best day of his life.
That's wonderful. You created a whole story from just observing a dog playing.
Yes, and this is such great practice because you're using different tenses. Present continuous for what's happening, he's running. Simple present for facts, he loves this game. Past tense for what already happened, the owner threw the ball.
So you're naturally practicing grammar without even thinking about it.
Exactly. The story helps you use English naturally. Let me give another example. Sam, imagine you're sitting under a tree and you see a bird building a nest.
Okay, let me try. There's a small bird in the tree above me. I think it's a sparrow. The bird is carrying little twigs in its beak. It flies to a branch and carefully places each twig. It's building a nest. This bird is working so hard. It flies away and comes back with more materials. Sometimes it brings twigs, sometimes it brings leaves. The bird is very busy. I wonder if it's preparing for baby birds. Maybe soon there will be eggs in that nest. This bird is creating a home. Nature is amazing.
Beautiful, Sam. That's perfect. You created a story, used different vocabulary, and even added your own thoughts and questions.
It was actually fun. I got lost in the story.
That's exactly what should happen. When you're engaged in the story, you forget to be nervous about English. The words just flow.
So, what else can you create stories about in nature?
So many things. You can watch ants working together and tell their story. You can observe clouds changing shape and describe what you see. You can watch the sunset and describe how the colors change.
You can see children playing and imagine their adventure. You can watch people jogging and create a story about where they might be going.
You can even create stories about plants. This flower is blooming. Yesterday it was a bud, but today it's fully open. Tomorrow, maybe its petals will fall.
Here's a great practice routine. Spend 15 minutes sitting peacefully in nature. Choose 3 different things to observe. Create a 1-minute story about each one.
And if you want an extra challenge, record yourself telling these stories. Use your phone, then listen back later.
Oh yes, recording yourself is so valuable. You can hear your own voice, notice mistakes, and track your progress.
And you know what's beautiful about this practice? It's meditative, it's calming. You're practicing English, but you're also relaxing your mind.
Yes, because you're fully present in the moment. You're not thinking about stress or worries. You're just observing nature and speaking English. It's almost like meditation.
So this strategy is perfect if you want to practice English while also reducing stress and anxiety. 2 benefits in one.
So, strategy number 2, find a peaceful spot in nature, observe what's around you, and create little stories about what you see. Practice different tenses, use descriptive vocabulary, and let yourself get lost in the storytelling.
Those are 2 wonderful strategies. But Sam, we have one more technique that combines nature, mindfulness, and English practice.
Ooh, I'm curious. What is it?
It's called mindful breathing with English affirmations. It's about using nature to calm your mind while practicing positive English sentences.
That sounds peaceful. Can you explain how it works?
Yes, here's what you do. You find a quiet spot outside, maybe under a tree, by water, in a garden, anywhere peaceful. You sit comfortably and close your eyes or look at something natural, like the sky or trees.
Okay, so you're in a peaceful, natural setting.
Continuing, then you begin breathing slowly and deeply. Breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. And while you breathe, you speak positive affirmations in English.
Affirmations, like positive statements about yourself.
Exactly. Let me demonstrate. I'll show you the rhythm. Demonstrating with calm, slow breathing. Breathe in. I am calm. Breathe out. Breathe in. I am confident. Breathe out. Breathe in. I speak English naturally. Breathe out. Breathe in. I am improving every day. Breathe out.
Wow, that was so peaceful. Even just listening to that made me feel more relaxed.
That's the power of combining deep breathing with positive words. The breathing calms your nervous system. The affirmations train your mind to believe in yourself.
And you're practicing English at the same time. This is brilliant.
Yes, and being in nature makes it even more powerful. The fresh air, the peaceful sounds, the natural beauty, all of this enhances the practice.
What kind of affirmations should people practice?
Any positive statements about English learning. Let me give you some examples. I am a good English speaker. My English improves daily. I understand English easily. Speaking English feels natural. I am confident when I speak. Learning English is enjoyable. My pronunciation is getting better. I remember new words easily.
Those are perfect. And the beautiful thing is, when you repeat these affirmations regularly, your mind starts to believe them.
Yes, your thoughts shape your reality. If you keep telling yourself, I can't speak English, your mind believes that. But if you say, I speak English naturally, your mind works to make that true.
So here's how I recommend doing this practice. Find a peaceful outdoor spot, sit comfortably, close your eyes, or look at something calming in nature.
Breathe slowly and deeply for about 1 minute to calm your mind and body.
Then begin speaking your affirmations. Say one affirmation with each breath cycle. Do this for 5 to 10 minutes.
You can do this practice in the morning to start your day with confidence, or in the evening to reflect on your progress.
And you know what? This practice doesn't just help your English, it helps your overall mental health.
Absolutely. You're reducing stress, building confidence, and creating positive thought patterns. Plus, you're getting fresh air and connecting with nature.
So many benefits from just one simple practice.
And the best part is you only need 5 to 10 minutes. That's all. You can do this during a lunch break, before breakfast, or after dinner.
So, strategy number 3, find a peaceful spot in nature. Practice deep breathing and speak positive English affirmations. Calm your mind, build confidence, and practice English all at the same time.
Sam, I want to talk about something important. We've shared 3 strategies, but I think there's a bigger picture here.
What do you mean?
I mean, all of these strategies work because they connect 3 things: your mind, nature, and English. They all work together.
Ah, yes. That's such an important point. Let's explore this connection.
Think about it. When your mind is stressed or anxious, learning is hard. Your brain can't absorb information well when it's in a stressed state.
Right. Stress blocks learning. That's why so many people struggle with English. Not because they're not smart, but because they're too stressed.
But when you're in nature, your stress melts away. Nature has a natural calming effect on the human mind. This has been proven by science.
Yes, studies show that just 20 minutes in nature can significantly reduce stress hormones in your body.
So, nature calms your mind, and when your mind is calm, it's open and ready to learn. That's when English practice becomes effective.
And there's more. When you practice English while experiencing nature, you're creating strong memory connections.
What do you mean by memory connections?
Well, memories are stronger when they're connected to experiences, emotions, and sensory information. So if you learn the word breeze while actually feeling a breeze on your skin, that memory is much stronger than learning it from a textbook.
Oh, so the physical sensation helps you remember the word.
Exactly. Your brain associates the word with a real experience. The next time you feel a breeze, you'll automatically think of that word.
This is why practicing English in nature is so much more effective than just studying indoors.
And there's another beautiful thing about nature. It's constantly changing. Every day is different. Different weather, different light, different sounds.
So you never run out of things to describe.
Right. On Monday, you might describe a sunny morning. On Tuesday, a rainy afternoon. On Wednesday, a foggy evening. Always new vocabulary, always new experiences.
You know, I think nature also teaches us something important about language learning.
What's that?
Nature teaches us patience. Trees don't grow overnight. Flowers bloom slowly. Seasons change gradually. Learning English is the same.
That's beautiful, Lily. Yes, we need to be patient with ourselves. We need to trust the natural process of learning.
When you practice English in nature, you're reminded that growth takes time, and that's okay. You're not in a race.
So everyone listening, remember this. Nature calms your mind. A calm mind learns better. Real experiences create strong memories, and patience leads to real growth.
That's the beautiful connection between mind, nature, and English.
Okay, we've shared 3 powerful strategies. Now let's give everyone some practical tips for making outdoor English practice a regular habit.
Yes, because knowing the strategies is one thing, but actually doing them consistently is another.
Tip number 1, start small and be realistic. Don't plan to spend 2 hours outdoors every day if you know you can't maintain that.
Yes, start with just 10 or 15 minutes. That's totally manageable for everyone.
Tip number 2, choose a specific time. Don't just say, I'll practice outside sometime today. Say, I'll take my English nature walk every morning at 7 a.m.
Specific times create habits. When you do something at the same time every day, it becomes automatic.
Tip number 3, prepare simple vocabulary lists before you go outside. Learn 5 to 10 nature words before your walk. Then try to use them.
Words like branch, leaf, cloud, path, shadow, stream, petal, trunk, butterfly, horizon.
Perfect. Having target vocabulary gives your practice focus and purpose.
Tip number 4. Don't worry if you're in a city with limited nature. You can practice these techniques anywhere outdoors.
Yes, even a small park works, even your backyard or balcony, even just standing outside your building for 10 minutes.
Any outdoor space is better than staying inside. Fresh air and natural light make a difference.
Tip number 5, try different times of day. Morning nature looks different from evening nature.
Oh, yes. Morning might be cool and fresh with dew on the grass. Evening might have golden sunlight and long shadows. Different times give you different vocabulary to practice.
Tip number 6, keep it enjoyable. If you don't enjoy it, you won't continue. So choose beautiful places you actually want to visit.
Yes, this shouldn't feel like a chore. It should feel like a peaceful, pleasant break in your day.
Tip number 7, track your progress. Maybe take a photo in your practice spot each week, or keep a journal noting what you described each day.
Oh, I love that. You could write, Week 1, I learned to describe trees. Week 2, I practiced weather vocabulary. Week 3, I told stories about birds.
Seeing your progress written down is so motivating. It shows you how far you've come.
And here's my last tip. Invite a friend. If you have a friend who's also learning English, practice outdoors together.
That's wonderful. You can describe things to each other, tell stories together, and make it social and fun.
But even if you practice alone, that's perfectly fine. Both ways work.
So, remember, start small, pick specific times, prepare vocabulary, find any outdoor space, try different times of day, keep it enjoyable, track your progress, and maybe find a practice partner.
Sam, before we finish, I want to speak directly to everyone listening right now.
Yes, let's do that. This is important.
If you're listening to this episode, it means you care about your English learning journey. That's wonderful. But I want to challenge you to do something today.
What's the challenge?
Right after this episode ends, I want you to step outside, even for just 5 minutes. Look at the sky, feel the air, and describe what you experience in English.
Just 5 minutes. That's all. Don't overthink it. Just go outside and try.
Notice how it feels different from practicing indoors. Notice how your mind feels clearer. Notice how the words come more naturally.
And then make a commitment. Tell yourself, I will practice English outdoors 3 times this week.
3 times. Not every day yet, just 3 times. That's achievable.
First week, 3 times. Second week, maybe 4 times. By week 4, it becomes a natural habit.
And I promise you, after 1 month of outdoor English practice, you'll notice a real difference. Your speaking will feel more natural. Your stress will be lower. Your confidence will be higher.
You know what's beautiful about this? You're not just improving your English, you're improving your whole life.
Yes, you're getting fresh air, reducing stress, connecting with nature, and learning English. 4 benefits in one practice.
So don't wait. Don't say, I'll start next week, or I'll start when the weather is perfect. Start today.
The perfect moment is right now. Your English speaking journey continues outside your door.
All right, let's do a final quick recap of our 3 outdoor English strategies.
Strategy number 1, nature walk narration. Go for walks and describe everything you see, hear, smell, and feel in English.
Use simple words, engage all your senses, and make it a daily practice.
Continuing, strategy number 2, outdoor observation and storytelling. Sit peacefully in nature, observe what's around you, and create little stories.
Practice different tenses naturally. Use descriptive vocabulary, and let yourself enjoy the storytelling.
Finishing, strategy number 3, mindful breathing with English affirmations. Find a peaceful spot, breathe deeply, and speak positive affirmations about your English abilities.
Calm your mind, build confidence, and practice English all at once.
These 3 strategies connect your mind, nature, and English learning in a powerful way.
So tell us in the comments, which strategy will you try first?
And if you try one today, come back and tell us how it felt. We want to hear about your experience.
And please, if you found this episode valuable, subscribe to Fluent Voice English. We create content like this to help you every week.
Give us a like, share this with friends who love nature and want to improve their English.
Thank you so much for listening today. We're so proud of you for taking care of both your English learning and your mental well-being.
Remember, nature is your classroom. The outdoors is waiting for you. Take your English practice outside and watch what happens.
See you in the next episode. Keep practicing, keep breathing, keep growing.
Goodbye, everyone. Go outside.
Bye. Nature is calling.